I got an hour, man. That's it.
Hold on, hold on. Ooh, what's up, peoples? All right, let me assign thing in. Let's take out guest 2. What's up, peoples? All right. What's good? Oh yeah, no problem, Ninja. What up? I haven't done this one in a while. It keeps adding guests too. I don't know why. Okay, select all camera. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go. Yo, TC Gamer Dad. What's up? Ricktone's in here.
That's the intro.
Yeah. We're in. We're in live, man.
Oh, we're live, man.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, man. The summer, man. From the
summer of George.
yeah. It's just one of those things. If people watch Seinfeld,
Woo.
It's just one of those things, man, where the time just flew by. But man, you know, sometimes that's how it is, man. You got family and stuff. That's just how it is, guys. But yeah, we're just checking in, Ninja, man. Thanks for stopping.
What's up, man?
Definitely share this out. We're just chatting, man. Anything goes, man. What we've been playing, games, disappointments, the community, anything goes, man. You guys know how my channel is. It's pretty free. You can talk anything. There's no like, oh, this community is gonna say this. Nah, I don't do that stuff. So yeah, man. For me, man, I've been totally on PC. Like just totally on PC.
We need to hear that story. Man, what brought you over?
Well, the thing is, I always played games. I never did. Oh, I'm playing a console. I'm playing this. I had the Series X too, so I had that, but I sold it. But PC is just way more. I like to do mods, man. Yeah, disappoint. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we don't hold anything back. No, but the thing is, me going to PC doesn't mean like consoles aren't good. It doesn't mean cloud gaming's not good. It doesn't mean those stuff can't work for anyone.
It doesn't?
No, I don't think so. I like mods. I like, you know, to just change
better
more
experience.
things.
You can say it.
No, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Spaceman? Spaceman doing good things, man. And Cloud Station and his channel. And on Facebook, check Spaceman out on Facebook, man. Facebook Gaming. He's doing big things over there. Yeah, but no, I just going to PC now. It doesn't say anything bad about anything else. Just for me, it's just I like a little bit more control in my gaming. Just a little bit more control. But that's just about it. I can get through my backlogs quicker. I do, like, especially my single players. I do my cheats and I just run through and get the story. So, you know, a cloud game is a little more of a, what would I say, just like a proprietary experience. It's like this has to be set, so I'm just fully on PC. But no, it doesn't take anything away. I saw what Wavetail. I'll probably just put Pro back on. That's the beauty of cloud. It's always there. I'll just throw cloud.
What's Wavetail?
Wavetail's pretty cool. It's like let me download it. Let me get it because it looks pretty cool. It's a Stadia exclusive game. Let me
Really?
Yeah, it's exclusive. Let me get that trailer. People can see. There's something like that I would play for the free thing.
What kind of game is it? Is it side scrolling?
No, wait, what's it called? Let me show. I'm about to. It takes like a second to download. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna jump into that, but yeah, it's just good to do a check-in every now and then. But what have you been playing, Dre? You're into the cloud. That's big right now with the 3080 GFN. It's big.
Listen,
what are you talking about? 3080.
I haven't I haven't really been following too much of the cloud anything. I don't even know what 3080 is, to be honest. But I mean, what I've been hearing is that at least it's, GFN is doing big things, and it's
Yeah.
encouraging. I might not jump into it right now, but I think the more people can see it as a viable option for gaming, I think it's a win-win for everybody. But as far as myself, no, I haven't been doing any cloud. I think I jumped on Stadia just to kind of see how it played on my Mac or something,
Oh,
and it was all right. It's
it
all
was
right.
alright. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
so
was
cloud is still, I kind of put it on the back burner. I'm waiting for Google Fiber or Comcast to get their act together. But as far as me, like gaming on the cloud, it's a no go
no go.
for me. I love my PC, man. It's
Eh,
it's just a better experience. Listen, man, life is hard, bro. Like, I want a good experience. Just like you go to the car dealership, you want the best car in the lot, man. You want something good,
yeah.
okay? I don't want a station wagon,
I feel
okay?
that.
I, you know what I'm saying?
Let me. You know what? The station wagon.
Nah.
let me take it. Chase, what's up, man? So we got Chase, Spaceman, Ninja. Yeah, Wavetail's cool, man. Oh, who's at the buffet? Oh, right saying can. Yeah. I'm about to play the trailer.
Okay.
Yeah, the 3080 thing is cool, man. Yeah, we're doing well, man. Chase, man, I'm on PC, which is basically Xbox. I gotta get in. He plays this game with like these animals. It's like PUBG with animals, but it's top down. It looks pretty cool, but it's full crossplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the cloud thing is games, cool, man. If you're like especially if I need to go to work, I'm on a computer. Cloud is great. So I might be a GFN candidate. I might be that type of person, because if I don't want to bring my PC, I can just go on a browser. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably a candidate, but it's got to be ease of use. Hopefully they could work with, like, I know it's better to log in, but all the where the places where you keep your games, I wish that. I heard it's better, so I'm not gonna knock them. Yeah. What you saying?
I think
back there 30 with the NVMe Gen 4 AMD Threadripper. Okay.
I think
must be nice. NVMe.
If GFN can work great on mobile, I think that's where maybe I'm gonna do the cloud stuff, right? At home, there's just no need for me to use
Super Animal,
cloud, like. But if it can work good on mobile or like on some cheap little Wi-Fi, down the street, it would make me think, about, hey, let's try to do this. But at home, it's kind of pointless, especially if you have a gaming laptop. Or
I think that's where I'm at too then, because because at home you have your good setup. You got, even if you don't want to use Wi-Fi, you can play some older games. You don't have to log in. And I bought some games on is it GOG, about Witcher, because it's DRM free. You don't have to go online again. So when I go on, I'm going on a trip in December. I'll have that there. But it's definitely no knock, man. It's definitely no knock on anything. I see some people getting a lot of subscribers, a lot of stuff with the Stadia thing. I think a lot of people are cloud chasing, but I feel like there's a group of people I see just doing content that they like, which is good. I just put up some video. I don't care if it's 10 views. It's stuff I like, man. I think that's where it's at right now. And I see a lot of content creators way more happy just doing things that they like.
Yeah. Whether it's cloud or not, I think it's good, man. Guys been doing a lot of a lot of good things.
120 FPS on a phone. Wow.
Really? I got an iPhone. Does that work on iPhone, Spaceman?
Well, iPhone 13 is only 120 though.
Oh.
Not the 12. Right. Remember? I think so. The 12. Yeah, it's only the 13 is 120 now. Yeah. When a TV of a gamer. Oh yeah. I have another TV with a Chromecast. Like if people, because obviously I don't want like kids playing my games, like my core games. So you could just turn on, So it's great. I love it. The ease
Yeah.
of use. I think now that the technology is other cloud is surpassing Stadia. I think the ease of use is their biggest thing now. That's
That's another
really
thing
the
too.
thing.
Like, I see the other ones really stepping up, man. Even like
Yeah, 13 Pro is
uh you
120
know
or 90. Sorry, 90.
GFN man and what's that other one? Amazon
Oh, Luna.
Luna. Yeah, yeah. Everybody's kind of carving out their own little niche.
Oh, niche. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Stadia's. I don't know. I mean, you guys can
No,
tell me. I don't
no.
follow
The
it.
niche for me, the
I
niche
mean,
for
but
Stadia is the ease of use. That's it for me. The no
you mean like
logins and
like mobile
yeah, yeah, mobile
playing on your phone? Yeah.
browser. Yeah, I think that's where no logins, no other sources. That's it. But
Hmm.
yeah, but that's
I
fine.
tell you
That's
what I
fine.
miss though about Stadia. I mean, this is just real talk. The downloads. Listen,
I got a little pushback.
listen, man.
Say yours, but yeah, I might
The
have something
updates,
interesting.
the updates, man. Especially for Steam lately. Every time I log in, it's like these 1, 2, 5, 6 gig updates, man. It's just like I miss, I don't miss Stadia, but I miss that aspect of just having an update automatically.
Yeah, later, bro. Yeah, I know what you mean because I think I was I loaded into something. I think it was Genshin Impact. It took at least
I know
10
what you're gonna
minutes.
talk about.
So many
I,
updates.
I
I
just updated yesterday
I
when
couldn't believe how
when the
many
girls were
updates.
over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. They were walking. It's funny that these kids nowadays, man. They're like they're blowing me out. They blow us out the water, man.
Yeah.
They these kids they know how to play. But yeah, it took me at least 10 minutes.
10 minutes to load that up.
Just I updated like on the launcher, right? Epic. When I got just like 5 more updates.
Yeah, yeah, 5 more
Yeah,
update. But
yeah.
I got some pushback with that. Now I don't even mind the updates for the most part.
Really?
I don't or downloads because I know the experience is gonna be so good. I just it's fast nowadays. Or even a 40 gig download is like it's under an hour for me. Sometimes it's like 30 minutes. By the time
Hmm.
you do something, you put something in the microwave. You walk. You just go somewhere else. You're done. Your game's done. So I don't mind it. I like the experience. But Chase says he likes to play competitively with PC or the series. Yeah, I know what you
Yeah, yeah,
mean.
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
You need the frames and you need the
Need
consistency.
the frames.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me show this wave tail.
Let's see that. See if it's
Let's see
good.
if this is the
This is gonna
this is
bring me
the
back, guys.
yeah, this is gonna bring us. Oh gee, why do they have those other people in there? What up?
Maybe it's a sign.
All right, let's play this wave.
It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once, but that was before the fog, before the city sank, before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us.
This looks pretty cool.
Grandma says that this is our haven, that the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants more.
Oh, Looks cool. Looks pretty cool. Think about that.
Um, I'm not gonna lie, man. It looks pretty decent. Not something I would ever play,
I
but
love those games, man.
no, just something. It's not my thing. That people might gravitate to. It's just for pro, right?
Yeah, for pro. Yep.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's kind of like a Breath of the Wild, Genshin sort of kind of thing.
I like it.
Who's excited about that? Who's gonna play that?
People do, man. I like it. But the thing is, I have a good track record. I play those games all the time. I play those. It reminds me of Kena, Bridge of Spirits. I need to finish. What's Ninja saying? Ninja saying, oh, because you got a laptop or a good PC. It's yeah. It was nice. Yeah, I loved it when I didn't have a PC. So, but hey, who doesn't have a PC? I think the market is kids, man. They're smart. Google's smart. Games like
Hmm.
that go for the kids. If they could, let's just say they could get the generation of kids, right, that don't have access to next gen consoles. That's where it is. I think they should package it with Chromebooks, everything. Let's go ahead. Package it with
Yeah,
Chromebooks and all
yeah.
that, because I mean, man, if kids knew about Stadia, I just don't know how the marketing let them down. Every kid should be raving about that, man. Just going on. I never could get that, but I don't know.
It's not cool though. I think it's more of like a parent thing where if you don't want to buy a console, maybe you just go the cheap route and go with the. It's good for maybe young kids, like your son.
Yeah,
It's great for
he
that
plays it.
mark because you're not gonna buy them a console. They're too young.
Too young.
It's a
Yeah.
way you can control it. But to me, it's I don't know. They need to do a lot more with the marketing.
Yeah, a lot more to marketing. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, they need a lot more with that. But I don't know, man. But for me, man, I've been with PC, man. I've gotten to play. I've gotten to play. What's that game called? Horizon Zero Dawn. Finally,
It's good, isn't it?
great. I mean, over 100 plus frames. Great story, man. I'm telling you, I've been missing out, man. And the big news: God of War. God of War. Not the old God of War. The newest God of War is coming out in January for PC. This is huge,
It's
man.
it's happening, man. It's happening.
I'm telling you know what I love is just because I gotta make a video on that, cataloging my experiences with using cloud gaming for 1 year. I mained it for 1 year, and I gotta say, man, I missed out on a lot. Like I see all the time with on Twitter and Reddit, people are like, "Oh, man, I wish this game was coming. I wish this game was coming to this platform." I'm not doing that. I'm playing the games now when they release. Yeah, no
Yeah,
more of like wishing and like it gets a little pathetic, to
yeah.
be honest.
I think the evolution of gaming is really multi-platform. Okay, the days of just having an Xbox, I think, are over. I think that if you have an
Yeah.
Xbox, more than likely you have a PC. Okay, and more than likely you have some kind of access to a cloud sort of platform. Okay, so I think to really enjoy gaming nowadays, I would really use the console. I have a Series S. It's great. I don't use it a lot, but it's a great option for me. I have the PC. I have cloud option, X Cloud. I have Luna. I have GFN. I have PS Now. I don't use them a ton, but it's great to have those as options. But yeah, like the days of just the fanboy. Oh, I just play PlayStation 5.
Yeah,
I mean, come on,
that's
come on.
just
Enough with that.
it's
Enough
getting
with that.
stupid, especially with adults
Oh
too.
my god,
It's adults too doing that.
I follow it somewhat. Some of the stuff you see in Discords and on the Twitter. It's just disgusting. Come on, fellas, let's stop the
Yeah, we're
nonsense.
getting too old for
And
that.
like, yeah, come on,
Like you
just
can
enjoy.
you
There's
can afford
no
all of them. Let's
this
just
is
say it
better,
right
that's
now.
better. Okay.
Let's say it right now. The people that are on Twitter, if you're in a Discord talking about games, you can afford a console. You really can. You can afford like a PC. I don't know. I just think it's a tribalism that people just want to delve into, man. I think that's all it is. Tribalism. That's all it is, man. But hey, what can you do? But man, I'm just so excited, man. Just for just doing content that you like, you know.
Yeah. And listen, man, I give you props, man. Making the transition to PC. I never thought I'd see it. You
But
stuck.
I
Listen,
had a
more.
PC
I
though.
jumped ship. I jumped ship. Without any regrets. But you still sort of hung. Was like,
No,
let
if
me
I
give it a
use it.
try. You
No, the thing is with me, I don't do anything I don't
you could
use.
have always bought a PC. I just not. There was nothing to stop you.
No, but
I
I was
think you
trying though.
gave it a shot. You gave it a shot.
No, it's not like it failed or nothing. It's just I'm just a
Failed to
consumer.
keep your attention.
No, because I still have it. It's still there.
Yeah,
And
but you don't use it though.
but they won. I'm still a customer. Yeah, if they say they got a mega sale, some games are $2, I'll buy it. I'll buy some games, like some kiddie games. So I'm a customer more than some of these guys that are just, acting like they play the platform. They don't play it. I've got over 700 hours in Destiny 2. I just screenshotted it the other day.
On what?
This is Stadia right here.
Oh,
783.
where do you get that? Oh my God.
That's in the profile thing in Stadia. You can find it somewhere. Yeah. Who? I want to see only who's has that. Maybe Bibbidi Bop. Who else? Those are raid hours right there, man. So a lot of people, just
On
cover
the
the platform.
profiles?
They
Let me
didn't
check
play.
that out.
It was hard to find, to be honest. I was like, it wasn't intuitive to find it. They could do better. I was like, where do I see my game
Oh
hours and
my
stuff?
goodness.
Yeah, I had a ton of hours, but yeah, man. I'm gonna put this if anybody wants to go and check in and see what's going on, what they're playing. This is just a chill stream, man. That's a live link right there. Anyone can jump in, but yeah, man, it's been great, man. It's definitely been great, but that's why you gotta keep being a consumer. If
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
there's another PC tomorrow that's better, I'll use it. Or if there's a cloud gaming thing where I could like I don't know, maybe do like cheats or do more like modding. If cloud gaming ever
Hmm.
adds modding, I'll go back. There's no side. I'm not keeping any sides it's just entertainment, man. It's like you watch a movie, you listen to music. They're all entertainment. They don't compete. They're just different forms of entertainment. I would get a Switch. Can't buy it. Can't find one. Anyone has an OLED Switch? Can't find those. I don't even know. I don't even get it. Like, how come they can't just make a billion of those? I just don't get it. Yeah, you can't find it, right?
No.
It's in like I think it's view achievements or I don't know. It's not the most
Uh,
intuitive thing.
yeah.
But it's been a great community though. I tell you, for the overall, it's been
Stadia
great.
community?
Overall, not the fanatics, but just overall, like good people.
You met some good people on there.
Yeah,
I must admit.
yeah, met some.
Must admit.
Yeah, met some pretty good people. I should have got this. Maybe I should have got this chair in red and black. I mean, but
You sponsored by them?
no, it's just a Staples chair. But I gotta let me send out some stuff. Anybody looking on Amazon, man, to buy some stuff. I got some really good I got some really good stuff over there, man, on Amazon.
Oh
This is not
man.
my official Amazon stream, but I've gotta let me throw some stuff out there, man, that I bought the other day. Yeah, these are the things. If you need like a thing for your desk, let me show you. If you wanna hold your phone on your desk, let me find it. Store. Yeah, I gotta do this like at least once a week, man.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Check this out, guys. This I'm gonna put
How
some.
many hours you said you had
Hmm? Wait a minute,
for Destiny?
like 780 or something.
Yeah, that's 756.
756.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yep. Just about
You
that.
put in
Yeah,
work, man.
yeah, yeah.
Put in
Just,
work.
just about.
Didn't
Yeah.
work. Didn't work out, man. Didn't work out.
No, but I mean, would you say it didn't work out, or what do you mean?
Yes, because my expectations was that this was gonna be my platform of choice. Okay, I mean, I sold my Xbox and essentially used that for a long time. Didn't have a PC. Didn't have anything that could
Mm,
really, and it was, to me, it was great at the start because I was blown away. You can play it on your phone. You know, I don't
yeah,
have a console. I'm just like, I was just blown away by the tech. But to see this sort of disappointment, like, why am I doing this? Why am I putting up with stutters and
mm,
all this other stuff? Why even bother with that? But for those who, if you have a good connection, by all means, have at it, man. It's all about your experience and what
yeah.
your brings you enjoyment. Don't let me sway you because I don't like it because it's not a good experience for me. But
I wonder what's not like, because for me, I just wanted something better than console
mhm,
at the time. I didn't set out like, oh, I need cloud. There are people that are cloud gamers. I wasn't necessarily a cloud gamer. I'm just a gamer. But there's people that like wanted cloud. But I wonder what the fascination is when you can get it other places. Because it can't be money. But I guess people are saving.
mhm.
I guess people have to save. But that Series S though really just, it kind of puts a little
Yeah.
stomp on
It's a
that.
game change. It's a game changer because you get next gen graphics, performance, right, for $300. You just
Yeah,
cannot beat that. You just cannot. You
hard to
just
beat
cannot
that,
beat
man.
that.
Yeah, hard to beat that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but man, so that's what I want to do for the check-in. Really, like, it's not that I won't cover certain things, but some people are just in love with the cloud thing. I just think it has to be gaming. When you look at the
Yeah,
biggest streamers, the biggest content creators, it's not platforms. I
yeah.
think Kiefer always says that too. It's not about platforms. It's never about that. It's about the games you play and the things you like. That's what people
Hmm.
notice. But it's not like if I put Stadia in the title, you're gonna get 1 million views, or if or GFN. It's just you gotta play games. As you're not, unless you're a tech channel. If you're a tech channel, yeah, you do your
Hmm.
tech. But if you're just a guy who play games, you just gotta play games and whatever's good. You know, what's it, 290? Yeah, and the frames, yeah. It really is, man. I'm thinking about getting an S. When I see I would keep it as like a main game machine. Like I would play. I might get a console back because I would play Forza. Forza's good on my computer, but
Hmm.
it's intense. It's an intense game, and a game like that, I would want like near 4K. The other games I don't, but something like a Forza, I would probably keep as a console game. So yeah, so see that S, man, I might, if they got a Black Friday deal, like say
Yeah,
it's 200 or something,
yeah. Watch out. Yeah,
something
watch out
crazy
for
like
it.
that.
I definitely think it's a good thing to pick up. Um,
Yeah.
any games you're playing, man? Talk about that. Any
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
What you've been playing
That's
over
why I
the
was gonna do
last
the
month or so?
transition. I was gonna do the transition because a lot of these streams from now, I'm gonna do like what I'm playing. I did Horizon Zero Dawn, Kena Bridge of Spirits. What's my other game? Hold on, I got my Steam. I even downloaded Anthem again just to have it. Marvel Avengers. I'm really like starting everything over on PC. So I got Marvel
Yeah,
Avengers,
it's great. It's great.
Division 2. Um, what else have I been? Oh, I've been playing some Elder Scrolls Online. Let me see. I'm opening up my Steam library right now. I've been playing a ton of games, man. Yeah, that's the thing with PC. You can like just go right through games, and even some of the Game Pass games are like Origami 2. It's like a ninja game. What's the other one? Oh, I played Days Gone. I had finished that. That was another good one. I played that. Yeah, just a lot of single player. I've been doing a ton of single player games, and Witcher 3. Let me see. And Destiny 2. Destiny 2 has been a good bread and butter. Oh, and then get back into Outriders, man. Outriders is they're gonna have a stream on Monday.
I
So
heard about it. I
so
heard about it.
there is new content. So
So
people who
so you
played.
you cover it, right? You cover it and let me know what the
Yeah, so
rundown is.
check out for Outriders. I'm definitely gonna cover that. Most
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, yeah. I gotta see what that is. But what have you been playing?
Um, lately, I got back in Destiny this season, the last like month or so. You know, been busy, but really been liking Destiny 2 again. It made a lot of good changes, quality of life changes.
Yeah.
Very casual. Like you wouldn't catch me like trying to
Or
go for
raid
any kind of achievements.
Raider.
If somebody wants to carry me, listen. If you want, you know, just a straight carry, man. Vogue, whatever. Please
Yeah,
hit me
like
up.
just tell me, just
You
go
know,
in this corner.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll stay alive,
yeah,
yeah, but
yeah.
don't. I'm not gonna learn mechanics or nothing.
I'll shoot the Oracle. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, Destiny 2. I've been really liking that. Playing some PvP, very casually. When you don't take it too seriously, it's really an enjoyable experience. Of course, Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker is coming up December 7th. If you are into that,
Yeah, but
um,
no, that's what I'm
you
talking
know,
about, man.
yeah, if
Yeah,
you
we
know,
gotta talk about those
not
type of stuff, man.
no, yeah,
No
it's
console war
it's
stuff, just games.
yeah, it's great, man. That's my MMO of choice. Haven't played too much other stuff. I mean, I played some other stuff, but they're not of any consequence.
Oh yeah.
I played New World.
Ooh, hold
I
on.
listen. Okay,
Let's get into that
we'll
new
trade
word.
this. Okay, okay, all right,
Disappointment
okay.
time.
Disappointments, right? It pains me to say this, right? But that game is very disappointing. I'm sorry. Like, I know I see a lot of people playing it. I look on my Steam. A lot of folks are, in that heavy. And I feel you, man. It's some folks are really enjoying. To me, I got up to level 20, and even before that, I played the beta, the closed beta, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm like, what happened from what was it, July to September? I don't know what. Maybe it's just me, but man, I guess running around chopping down trees was not as enjoyable as I thought it was.
I think people
It
wanted
just
it to be good, man. That's what
yeah,
it was.
yeah.
It
It's
wasn't good.
just
I didn't like it. I did not
it's
like it.
yeah. I don't know, man. It wasn't there wasn't enough there to pull me. Leveling was just kind of like pulling teeth. You have to walk it. Listen, man, I know you're on an island, but man, make fast traveling a little bit more accessible. I know that you can get the more currency as time goes on,
Nah.
but you got to walk all the way and you get killed and all this other stuff. When there's other options available, like if I wasn't playing anything, I would be in New World, okay? But when you have other things that are just really, really good and very accessible, it just wasn't my thing. Now I will jump back in there. I haven't played it for about a month, but I'll jump back in there when things get slow and and try to maybe crank out a couple levels. But for me, it was a huge disappointment. I thought this was the game that was gonna hook me, but man,
I didn't see it. I didn't see it, man. I saw it. I was like, first, I don't like the conquistadors. I don't
you don't like
like.
the hat,
No, I don't
the
like the hat.
swords.
I don't like the shirt, that big puffy shirt. I don't like it, man. I don't want to be a pirate.
Listen,
Basically.
I'll say this: the worst transmog in an MMO I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
Or the
The
wardrobes
absolute
are
worst.
terrible. Yeah. I'm not feeling the
I
wardrobe
mean,
system
I'd
at
rather
all.
give me a bear suit. I'd rather wear something like bear suit than wear some puffy shirt. Man,
Yeah,
the
I
design
just
is it's just absolute trash.
yeah, they
The
dropped the
design
ball.
for the
They dropped the ball on there, man.
yeah, yeah.
I have no idea what they were thinking, but I don't know, man. But what I'm excited about, I do have a game I'm excited about. There's a build on it now. But real quick though, I was trying to play Battlefield 2042. I downloaded it. Just issues with the
On what?
controller.
On PC?
PC, yeah. There's a 10-hour trial. I downloaded it on PC. Terrible. The controller, there's some issue, but and I checked and they're aware of it. I just deleted it. If you're gonna put a demo out, you gotta iron that out, man. I'm not doing mouse and keyboard. But let's check out what I'm excited about. Elden Ring.
I'm curious about this.
It's hard to imagine.
Oh,
that
sorry.
this
Sorry.
Oh, like Elden Ring is coming to Stadia?
No, sorry. Oh my God, that was unintentional.
That's,
Stadia
that's
16.
a
That was,
troll
that
level,
was
man.
unintentional. If you like Souls games, man, like Sekiro and all those other stuff.
The tarnished will soon return, guided by grace once lost. The golden
When is this coming
order
out?
is broken to its core.
February 2022. I hope it changes, but yeah, as of right now, it's February.
Is this an MMO?
No, like a Sekiro game, like tank controls.
You can't play with people?
No, not necessarily, but there's multiplayer. Like you could show up in someone's. Yes, sorry, yeah. You can play with people. Yes, I totally forgot. Yeah, but it's like, remember Sekiro, like single player story, but you can play with people. They can join your world.
Touch of the Elden Ring.
Just one of these type of game.
Golden by the flame.
If you've ever played one.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight, and they will die
It's like open world.
in an unending curse.
I think the story's gonna be supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah, these ones is always good.
For how else is a
But it's
champion
gonna be hard.
or a lord to be born?
Yeah, that's probably not for me.
Well, a lowly tarnished,
You know I gotta put cheats on these, man.
playing as a lord. I command thee now.
Ooh. Yeah, I like these gothic ones.
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
Ooh. Oh, it's for everything, yeah.
Okay.
Xbox One.
Oh, January.
It says January now?
Maybe early access. Who knows?
Let me see. It's for PC too, right?
Yep.
Where?
Just it's right next to Xbox. See?
Oh, okay,
PC.
there's a PC. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Make sure.
There's something missing though. Something missing with the ball.
But yeah, this is what
Oh
I'm
man.
excited about that. So man,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be good, man. And you know what though? Back to the PC thing. I've got loads of stories, man. That 2 terabyte is not going anywhere.
Mm.
I'm right now. I'm trying to fill it up because I got what 100 gigs for what's it called Horizon. What's the other ESO's like 100 gigs. I still got like I'd say a little under a terabyte left, and I've got like games I'm not even playing. I got like those Game Pass games on PC. I just have a
Mhm.
bunch of them just there, but you know at any moment those can get deleted. So it's like yeah, I'm fine with the storage, man. So I have no issue with hardware as of now. It was worth it, man. I got a nice SSD. So when this comes, boom, and then Halo. Oh yeah, Halo Infinite. What am I talking about? December. Oh, what do you think about that? There's a rumor that the multiplayer's coming out like Monday or this or soon.
The Halo multiplayer.
Yeah, the multiplayer. It's just
Oh,
gonna drop because it's free. Why not? There's like a big rumor
wow.
about that.
I hope so.
Let
To
me
me,
find that.
I'm very excited about it. Trust me. That's why, like, if you're a game developer, existing or you're gonna have your new IP drop, have your act together. The competition is stiff. I'm telling you. Okay, so if you don't keep your base, you're gonna lose them. Trust me. That's why I left New World because just a bunch of nonsense. But stuff like Elden Ring, Halo. It's Halo's really enjoyable. I played the
I didn't get
I don't know
in
what you want to call that.
the
I got
the
in.
trial
I got
thing.
in.
I didn't,
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
I didn't play a ton of it, but excellent, excellent,
This
man.
is what
It's
I'm
a
talking about.
perfect upgrade.
They're
Oh, hey,
convinced, man. It's like a surprise launch. I mean, why not?
that
Just that would
that
be
would be
nice.
crazy. Trust me. They if they did that, trust me, Twitch,
Yeah, just break
it
the
just took
internet, man.
everybody would be streaming that. Everybody,
Yeah, break the internet.
everybody.
I like that.
Yeah,
You need to see
I think
more
that
of
would
that.
be great. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
only Microsoft I think would do something crazy like that.
yeah.
You'd never see PlayStation do that.
No, no, never, no.
Never, never.
You know what though? I think it's more fun to be excited about games than speculating which games coming
Yeah,
to your platform. You know, the theorizing like you're in a boardroom. You're not getting paid any money, but you're worried about a platform for $1 trillion
yeah,
company.
yeah.
Like, what's more fun? It's more fun like, oh, it's Halo coming out. Just get the platform you want, man. Just doesn't take. You don't have to be a
It's
doctor or a lawyer to afford
it's
these
trust
consoles,
me
man.
when I say Halo is going to be a success, commercial success. The multiplayer, it's legit, man. Now, what I hope is it's not overrun by sweaties. I hope, but they should have some kind of ranked. It shouldn't be like I shouldn't be facing like
Yeah, what up?
God
What you
tier. What's
laughing
up,
about,
Keith?
Keith? He probably just caught what I said.
I know.
No, it's just better to have fun, man. Not worried about like what's coming to. Like, oh man. No, no, but we
Yeah,
just more excitement about game. That's me. I
yeah.
missed out on so much, man. I missed out on Jedi Fallen Order. There's a lot of games I missed out, man. So no, I'm not missing out no more, man. Oh yeah, it gets Game Pass and a Series S. Yeah, yep. You could even do that. Yeah. I would just buy it straight up. Yeah, but yeah, even if you're just bare bones, like that was a
Mhm.
great thing by Mike. Mike, it's paying dividends, man. Everybody has a positive outlook on Microsoft.
Yeah, yeah,
No pun intended. Everybody has a good outlook on it. I haven't seen one negative on
yeah.
Microsoft lately.
Game Pass is such a great value that it's just they're really thinking ahead. Like it's not about console sales, but if you can get people hooked into that ecosystem, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
2-year-old
Listen
trash.
though, you
It's
think,
true. No, it's true. It's true.
and you know what?
So,
I'm seeing the same sentiment from hardcore people in the Stadia
yeah.
community. Like
Hmm.
people like, man, what is it? 2 year anniversary, right? Stadia launched like November, right? I think it's almost 2 years.
I wonder what they're gonna do.
Phil Spencer has to talk about Stadia more than me. That's the problem. The guy, he doesn't talk about it. Getting so much money, but
I guarantee they're losing money at Stadia. I don't
yeah,
know if
yeah,
they're like.
yeah,
There's no way. There's no way they're making money.
yeah. I don't think they're making money now.
Yeah.
I don't think they're making money like that. I
It's their
doubt it.
project. It's kind of like Amazon and New World. Like, it doesn't matter. They committed X amount of years to it, regardless of what it makes. So,
Yeah, yeah. I think they're just committed to those contracts, and then they'll
yeah.
just do something out of it. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, man, I'm just excited for games coming up, man, next year and all that. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, Kiefer said they'll close.
2-year anniversary closure.
I mean,
but to sort of piggyback on that, how would you rate Stadia after 2 years?
after 2 years,
Yeah.
I think it's great. Great. Don't get pro or anything like that. I would say that's the first thing. If I'm rating Stadia, don't get pro. Just buy games that, like, I would say, like Uno, for a great example. Uno's on there. You get that on sale for like $10 or something. It's worth it because it's better than Uno on your phone. As long as you got an internet connection, you're playing at a bus stop. That's what it is. And then get play the free games. So you're at work and you have access to a computer or something. Jump on to like a Destiny. You can play a couple. I say you got a couple hours unsupervised time. You can play Destiny pretty good. Mouse and keyboard. Maybe you have a controller. You don't have to pay it.
You can play it on an old computer, man. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm playing in my bathroom.
But that's the thing. But so I think that part is good. But outside, it's almost like it's better. I would recommend it outside your home.
But the fact that like you can't recommend pro is, to me, it's indicative of failure, man. If you can't recommend,
it's the first year.
But that's
Our second year now.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point of buying Stadia. How do you think they're gonna make money? Okay, it's because a lot of folks, they're gonna take advantage of the free stuff. They might not pull the trigger on some of the, other titles. So we can get them hooked into that. Just like Game Pass, right? You might not buy, a game this month, but you're still paying the subscription. They wanted to keep people in that funnel. Okay, get that pro and download your games, right? Because they know some people they're just not gonna spend that money. So for me, it's, if you can't recommend that, I can't see how you say it's a disappointment. I shouldn't say failure. It's a disappointment because if you're Google, go all in, man. Go all in. They're worrying about taking away dislike button from YouTube. They're not really that.
Wait, they're thinking about doing that?
They already did.
What do you mean they already did?
YouTube, man.
There's no dislike button? Whoa. This is breaking news.
You don't see the dislike count. Okay? You don't see it anymore.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Because they're propaganda videos?
Yeah. If you look at I'm not going to say it here, all of the videos that sort of the woke videos or, pro jab videos, right? All of those get absolutely horrific dislike to like rate. I'm talking about, like, I saw a video of the president, or I think Fauci had a documentary trailer, right? you're looking at maybe like 1,000 likes and like 150 or 60,000 dislikes.
Wow.
An incredible ratio.
But what? But I don't
So
understand. You can't. That's evil because you can't change people's mind. That's what open discourse is. Is to say, hey, I like this or I don't like this. That's not.
people
That's,
saying review bombs, but like that's a lot of people review bombing,
yeah,
man.
that's there's
You know,
when it's so
yeah,
disproportionate, that is kind of weird.
yeah. It balances out
Because
because
it bounces out.
uh,
Because Kid Smooth
they're
used to
saying it's
get a
for
lot of
young
dislikes.
channels.
Like,
Who's review bombing like a no name? Who's review bombing my channel? Okay, I haven't posted in like 5 months.
yeah, think
I would
about
love
it.
it if they came and saw my a video.
Yeah,
10,000
so
people
I don't know.
disliking. I'll take that.
I've got to
That's
look.
10,000
I've got to
views.
look into that. I didn't hear that. I haven't heard that one.
Yeah. He was saying it's a public platform. Yes, it's a public platform, right? It's not a public platform.
Oh, it's not.
They own it, right? But the point about it is, right, we're in a society,
Sup,
right,
Mako?
where those private companies, right, really can control the narrative. It's just what they become. So you really have to be careful, because they can have a tremendous influence
It's just
on
slippery.
what gets seen, what gets not seen, what gets censored. So
Slippery
it's a
slope.
slippery slope, man.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope. Yeah, that video you posted, man, in the real topics, I put it in the politics topics too.
Oh, listen.
Man, there's some great points in there. I would love for somebody to argue against it because
Yeah.
it's true. And this guy that died, I think 2 years ago or a year ago, he used to always be on this all the news stations. He was pretty moderate, but he was supposedly conservative, but he was pretty much. And he said, if we keep litigating people now, like you're this, or litigating the past, like George Washington was this guy was a slave owner. What he said, what's to say that in the future they aren't gonna erase our history to say, oh, these were meat eaters.
Yeah.
This guy drank so much. So look at this guy he was obese. Because so yeah, it just when you think about it like that, if you just take a step back and think, say if you could live 500 years and you think like what people might do in the future, yeah, it's a slippery slope, some of these decisions.
Yeah. I think that just to say this, like it's we always have to speak up, right, when things aren't being run right.
Yeah,
Okay,
lobbying,
because
yeah,
you got to
very
understand that these private companies, right, are directly influenced by government. Okay, so it's not just YouTube's autonomously
it's not, yeah.
censoring conservatives, right? It's just
not.
like I'm not that naive to think that. Okay?
Yeah. These are
like
government
they-
run, man.
Yes, these are essentially government run. Okay,
Yeah.
like to me, if you want to ban something that is violent, something that is up to your stand, but like to me, like it has to be fair and balanced. And when it comes to these organizations that lean a certain way, come on,
Yeah.
I don't trust them.
Yeah, it's sad that it's gotten to that. I like what YouTube was meant. That my channel is an original YouTube channel. It's just like guy just posting videos. It wasn't like, oh, I gotta post every day for algorithms. You see people that do that. People are vlogging every day.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You
What are
can't
you
trust
doing?
it because organically, what used to happen was like if you would search for something, it would legit bring up something that was the most viewed. Okay, like if you had the top video on on whatever sports commentary, it would bring up your name, right? But now the algorithms are skewed to a way where even though you're the most relevant, you're not the one that's being seen. Certain things are censored, certain things are taken out, and ridiculous. You can't talk about January 6th. You can't talk about BLM. You can't talk about the jab. You can't listen. All these things you can't talk about anything to do with, antibodies. You can't talk about anything to do with natural immunity. You just can't. You can't.
Yeah.
It's
That,
banned. You cannot.
I don't agree with
That's
that.
crazy to me. In America,
Because it's like, yeah,
that's
yeah. It
crazy.
sounds like North Korea. When I used to hear stories like about North Korea and China, when you hear about censoring, you should just laugh like, "Oh, I'm glad I'm in America." Yeah, it's definitely it's getting twisted around. It's sad, and it's crazy to see how quick people give up their rights too.
Quickly,
They quickly just to get
like
along.
somebody would
It's
say,
funny.
oh, I believe the science. Oh, and they're just like smart people, right? Really smart people are just so willing to just say, well, I'm just going to forget about my rights, forget about common sense, and
Yeah,
just believe what these people tell. Like if you believe that America is inherently racist and there's systematic oppression, right, and all the stuff like that, why on earth would you believe the government? Why?
yeah, yeah. It's kind
Wouldn't you
of
be the most skeptical?
it's kind of
Wouldn't you be the most
twofold.
like,
Yeah,
whoa, what's
yeah,
going on here, man? Like
yeah. I
these
didn't
people,
even
you're
look at
saying
it
these
like
people,
that.
you're saying these people don't care about you, but yet like you're like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
really want to save all of us.
yeah. That that
They're
that
really
is
worried about my life.
that is
Come on.
interesting. Yeah, I never looked at it like that because most people just in a general conversation don't trust the government. But on certain issues they'll just be like, oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, I got to do this. Oh yeah, yeah. So it's interesting, very interesting. Yeah,
Just don't bring it to gaming. I hope like
but it's
that's my biggest thing, man. We need an escape.
I was
Sports
talking to
is
somebody about
unwatchable.
yeah.
Sports is unwatchable. It
Is it
to
is
me,
it better
I
though this year?
love. I haven't watched it, so you gotta let me know. I haven't touched it
I see
at
the
all.
highlights. I see the highlights.
I haven't even watched the highlights.
Couple minutes of highlight, but no, I haven't seen any issue. But you know what though? Don't even worry about sports. Just when it's around election time, that's when you don't watch it. But right now, no, there's no. Everything is
But it's all the whole like the who's taking the jab. Aaron Rodgers came out and was said that he wasn't.
Yeah, yeah, the
You know,
Aaron Rodgers thing.
yeah, and you see these virtue signaling cronies, okay, that just want to jump on the identity politics. Like, oh my God, I'm better than you because I made a healthcare choice, right? Seriously, like you're gonna disrespect a man because he chose not to do something? How dare you? These people on these soapboxes and platforms, they need to be ashamed of themselves. Like, stand up.
Yeah,
We're the real men here,
it
man. We're the real men.
it is funny how I didn't even think it would get political. I honestly thought it was gonna be the end. It would just look back at 2020. But when people giving up so much rights, yeah, I was like, there's no way they're gonna let that go. Yeah, they're gonna keep the control, keep the foot on your neck. Yeah, it really shouldn't have been political. I really thought, especially that you're telling you to get three shots, and then they're telling you to wear two masks. So it's like there's just no way
Listen,
out.
if you watch the video, it's about an hour and a half. Listen,
Wait, there's a longer version to that Forbes thing.
no.
Or is
There's
there
another
one
one I put in there.
There's another one. I didn't see that.
There's another one. It's by this this pastor. He did a really good breakdown. But what the people I follow and look up to and sort of get information from, they're just citing sources. It's not like Joe Schmo, like, oh, I think this is the government's doing this, whatever. No conspiracy. They're using their own
Yeah.
word. They literally
Exactly.
go through. He literally goes through and tells you. You see all the lies. Okay, like they literally told you we're never gonna do. They said they're never gonna do mandates. The president said it. Nancy Pelosi said it. They said we can't. Jen Psaki said we are not going to do.
Yeah.
They said the federal government cannot. Seriously, on camera, she said, federal government cannot mandate you to take the vaccine. What happened?
I think it's a big social
What
experiment, man.
what
I
happened?
just think it's like someone's like, well, how much rights can you take away? Let's just see. I honestly think that's why it's a social experiment, man. Because
Oh
it's just
man.
surprising though, people just not standing up. I think because people
Yeah.
just gotta work. We're indentured slaves, man. When you have to work, it's like you don't have time to fight for your rights. You're
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll do
It's
this.
not.
Okay, yeah, it's tough,
This
man.
is what I think that, like, I know people. This might not be your kind of topic or whatever, but I would say is like we need men to stand up. This isn't a very big platform, but if you got one, stand up,
Yeah, yeah,
stand up.
you
You
gotta
you
stand up.
can't hide in your world of video games. Okay, they're gonna come for you. Trust me, bro. They
Yeah,
will come for you.
they're gonna come
You
for
can't hide,
everybody.
man.
Yeah,
Well, I don't care. I'm just living my life. Nah, bro.
yeah,
Either they're coming for you or they're coming for your kids.
yeah. They're always yeah. That is true. I don't know why people don't stand up nowadays, man. Just we're so connected to. I guess you know what though. They have us. They have us by the balls, man. They got your Twitter account. They got your Instagram account. They got your Facebook. If you tell someone delete their Facebook, man, I don't think they would. I don't think even if they said delete your Facebook for like $10,000, I would do that so quick. But there's some people that wouldn't. We're addicted to that drug, that dopamine high of attention.
It was all, and one thing you always said, man, it things that happen, right, in the course of time, these were planned things that happen.
Yeah, these are
Okay,
planned. Yeah,
it's a lot less random than you would think, and
yeah.
that's why knowledge is power, man. If you
Knowledge,
just
man.
sit there
Woo.
in your little hole and don't think that, like, you think the world is just this great place that people really care about who you are as a person. No, you're just a number, man. And if you don't stand up and say, hey, like there was a video of these I think, was it Chicago or somewhere, or it might have been Ohio, where they were standing up against the violence. It was like 300 men or something like that. They were like, enough's enough, man. It's like,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you're a man,
yeah. It's time,
stand
man.
up. Stand up. You're letting these drug dealers, these hoods, destroy your community. They let these, supposedly Black Lives Matter Antifa people come and destroy
Yeah,
your
yeah.
community. You looted your own community, and then you're blaming, white supremacy for your problem.
That's
No,
that's our
take care of
biggest
your
threat, right?
community.
Is that
Take
our
care of your
biggest threat?
community. Yeah, take care of your community. How about that? How about being a good father? How about being a good mother,
Yeah.
taking care of your children?
Thing is,
How about that?
you seen the stuff I post about King Randall? Have you seen him?
No, I haven't seen that
You
one.
gotta check out King Randall. This dude's like 25. He's helping some. I think he's in Atlanta or somewhere. He's like, we're done with asking the government for money. We're done with like the media. LeBron James ain't gonna help them. He ended up raising enough money, bought a school. He's got like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, you
I've
saw
heard
that
about
one.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yep, doing good things. No backing. I mean, Kwame Brown had him on his show, but you don't see LeBron James backing his, no one in the NBA. So that's why I don't really have any energy when it says black stuff. I just don't, because that example alone, he should never have to do any fundraising. The NBA alone should snap their fingers.
Yeah.
Oh, you need a bus for the kids? These are young boys there. Getting them out. Nothing. No help. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that's where I know something's up. That's where I know
Yeah.
something's up.
Those guys, they want to, like I said, they want a virtue signal. Like LeBron James. He's the dumbest great player I've ever seen. Like he really is that. He really is that dumb. I mean, uneducated, ignorant, and very, very misguided. These guys don't know. They're literally slaves to these companies and these organizations. Okay, and they think, oh yeah, I got my money, man. You ain't got nothing.
Yeah,
They
you really
own
don't.
you.
They own you.
You
yeah.
can't even listen. You can't even speak your mind. Okay,
Is
you're
it
bought
worth
and
it,
paid
though?
for, man.
When you think about it,
Well, for
it's
them,
not really worth it, man. When you think about it, you can't even talk. I think Little Boosie was on.
Yeah.
He was talking about Little Nas X and stuff. He was like, "How you have
Yeah.
$25 million in the bank and you can't talk your mind? Like, like you're not that tough. Then you can't even say anything."
Can't.
So,
Can't.
yeah, it's interesting times that we're in, man.
Yeah.
It's interesting
They
times.
literally got men wearing skirts.
Yeah,
Men running
literally.
away.
You know, it used to be like a
Literally.
used to be a figurative
Yeah.
thing.
Literally,
it's like
men
literally.
wearing skirts. They
Yeah.
want to cancel you. You know, because what? You know, especially for black folks, like you have to be cautious and say, man, why are they trying to shut some of us up? Why? You know,
Yeah. I look
when
at
you're a free thinker, you are dangerous. When you can think and say,
yeah, you're
this
dangerous.
doesn't make any sense, man. Okay, why am I voting for you? And you know, you have some of these Democrat-run cities. I think there's like a bunch of states that have a supermajority in their legislature, right?
Yeah.
Supermajority, which means that like they can literally pass anything.
Yeah.
And they use an example of California, right? California, the Democratic, one of their talking points is about housing. We want to do housing. But when you go through California, you can't buy a house in California.
Can't buy
right?
yeah.
You can't afford a house in California. There's no affordable houses in California, right? So literally the thing that they're talking about, they picket, they protest, they put up these signs. But when it comes to the nitty gritty of like some of you got get off your soapbox and read the actual policy. You can go and get the information and see what's actually in a bill. What's in that infrastructure bill? You can see it.
But you know what though? People don't do that because it's about my side won, your side lost. They keep us so low. They keep us at the levels of the playground, where it's us against them mentality. I remember I always tell people this analogy where you see these two sets of people are going. They're gonna go after a king, but you know what the king says at the top? He says to his subjects, all we got to do is let the pitchfork people fight the people with the torches. Just let them know that that each other is the enemy. They're never going to look up and see where the issues are at.
Yeah.
Cloudbusters, what's up, man?
What's up?
What up?
Thanks for joining, man.
Yeah. We got a little it's all connected though. It's just a check-in stream anyway. So anything, we're just hitting the game, but now we're talking a little politics, Cloudbusters. And most gamers are scared of that, but we really don't. We don't want it to be in games, but I mean, nowadays, man, everybody's political now. If you think about it, because your paycheck's affected now.
Yeah.
The stuff that I was called crazy about 3 years ago is in people's face now. I'm like, the government's gonna do this. Yep, now it's happening. So there it goes.
But
man.
I think just to bring it back, like. One of the things that we have to do as a sort of a gaming community is to not be sort of apolitical, but I think respect people's viewpoints, and that's why we have a political. We have different channels in the Discord, for people to kind of voice their opinions. But I would say, let your voice be heard, and try to create a positive environment for the gaming community. You hear a lot of stuff, and I'm, like I said, I'm glad that us here in the sanctuary community, and that we can talk and have fun and just enjoy, the gaming experience. It should be, everybody needs to get away, man. I need to get away sometimes and just, like right now or after this, put the kids to bed, do some PvP.
Yeah.
Wait,
PvP.
You know what I'm saying?
I might load up that. Yeah, I might load up a PvP or something. Yeah. I've been trying to do some I'm doing some IT stuff, man. So I'm a lot of times busy. If I'm not working, I'm trying to finish up these certificates, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do some
It's good.
Yeah, so it's like it's very good, man. I got these online courses, so it's one of those things, man. It's super busy, so I wanted to do I'll end it with that, man. Let people know, But I'll definitely drop like some of the cheats that I have for certain games. I'll drop. I got a Google Drive. You know, I like those evergreen contents. You know, anybody looking for it should show up.
Mhm.
Stuff like that. But yeah, definitely got to do one of these politics streams, man. Like gaming and stuff.
Yeah. If you guys, yeah, because like I'm very much into that. Like Rick Tone as well. Like we keep ourselves very
Yeah.
informed. Like we're
Very
not
much
your
informed,
average,
man.
you know, two black guys that just kind of like
Yeah, YouTube
go
thinks
through life.
we should be playing NBA 2K or Call of Duty. That's what they are. That's my biggest games was the NBA. I think they have a way of knowing if you're a black. I don't know how they do it, but that's one of my biggest videos ever. Was 2K, and if you do Call of Duty, it's just I guess that's what people do. But yeah, they try to keep you in these silos. The moment you start talking, you get shadow banned. Cause I was looking even Jason Whitlock's channel. He only got 80,000 subs. And each time I see his videos, people are like, how come you don't have more subscribers?
Yo, Kwame Brown had a crazy. You know, they give you the update for your channel, like
Yeah.
what you did this month. I think one month, right? He had, I think it's like 400 and something million watch hours or something millions of views, right? 0 subscribers. 0.
That's literally impossible.
He said something's not right about that.
Yeah. No, that's literally
0
impossible.
subscribers.
No.
0.
You always get a
0.
subscriber with there's a ratio to it. If you get like say 1,000 views, you're gonna get subscribers.
If he was talking about, white supremacy and like,
how he hated his
something
father.
like that.
Yeah, how he hated his father. Yeah, he would have been a bigger story. That's all they wanted him to do. When he got to the NBA, they're like, come to Oprah, come to these shows and say how bad your father was. That's all they want. He was like, no. I came out good. He did his thing. Yeah, so there's a lot to that. But one thing I want to end on though, and it's really hard, is controlled opposition. It's getting almost indistinguishable, man. There's one last remnant, man, of Russian vids. Because it's crazy. No, he had a video, but he was on a podcast with like established other people in that community, and he was going off on them, and I'm like, what is this about? They're arguing all kind of stuff. But I said I checked when he did a other video. He kind of like explained what was going on. A lot of those guys are shills.
Yeah.
It's one. I'm not gonna say his name, but he supposedly died recently. 2 of them that died recently. One of them was like an actor. He's in IMDb.
You gotta check that out.
I couldn't be. I was like, this guy in the community was an actor. Yeah.
You gotta send me that video.
It's 5 hours long, man. But if you can scrub through. But if I can timestamp, I'll. But the thing is, he had a big argument with some other people, because you know what the thing is with Russian vids, if you deny Christ, he's really against you, because he's like, who sent you? Where you? I mean, there's probably some people that just don't believe in God or something, but when they kind of push that, they'll say 99% truth, and then oh yeah, God, yeah. That's he just jumps to it's Jesus Christ. So yeah, there's a few people that I see that bring you 99%, and then they just, you can believe every other thing, but you can't believe. It's just it's fishy. So yeah, man. But he's got some proof, man. I trust no one. But he's the last bastion. Like anything that happens in the news, I'll check, and then I'll say, you know what? Let me just kind of see what Russian vids. After that, then I'm telling you, man.
He's I tell you, like I realized he was legit. Like when you would see his channel, yet I'm like, he's just some guy talking like
a voice.
Why he didn't even have like a huge reach, right?
No, yeah.
He doesn't have 1 million subscribers.
It
Like
knocked him down
it's
though.
just
Used to have
like
60,
what?
100. Yeah, knock him.
Why? What? Why would you care what this guy is saying as his opinion? You know, like
Yeah.
why are
Why?
you censoring this guy?
And and
What does it
and
matter?
the stuff he says are kind of like you got to research, and so you would think, how is that even getting reported? How is that even getting up there? Say you report a video, it's not anything he says. It's not super obvious. So yeah, there
Yeah.
was. It's definitely fishy, man. But hey, that see, this is I like these streams, man. This is what real people talk about. Don't just sit around and talk about the clouds all day. But sometimes I just want to say like I'm just done with like it's like I'm not
No,
rich. I
no,
can.
no.
I
You're
can
you're right. It's like how many how many streams you gonna do on like frame rates and like like oh wow this is coming out
like I want to play the game. I want to beat the game. I want the story.
yeah
I was like I'm just
yeah the market is it's saturated right now, man. It's saturated.
saturated. Yeah.
And I would challenge some of these folks, man. Like start innovating.
Innovating.
Okay.
Yeah.
On your streams, on your videos. Don't be afraid to do some crazy stuff, man. Because
Yeah.
we need to see some some new ways of
I would
getting some
say
information
play
out
a
there.
game too and play a game. I like. There's a guy. I think his name is Color. He plays Red Dead Redemption 2 on Stadia or something. It's like play the game. He has a lot of subs now, but it's just about the game. You gotta forget like 2022 is coming up. Just forget the platform. When I do game, I might just in the description I'll put the rig. Sometimes somebody will ask, but I'm just gonna play the games, man. That's it. Just it's just about the game. Just it's not about the platform anymore.
Yeah. Can't keep up with all this stuff.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, it was good, man. It's like a real life conversation. I don't think people are used to that. It's like when you're at the barber or something. People just start talking about anything. They start talking about politics. They start talking about celebrities. You don't have enough of those on the internet. Everybody's faking. I'm like, you're not even sponsored. You're not even getting paid. Like, just
they
talk
don't
your
want
mind.
to. It's like the thing I like about Waypoint, right? And this is what we always said. Okay, it's unfiltered. It doesn't mean we cuss and swear.
Yeah.
It means that we're not afraid to say what's on our minds. You're gonna get YouTube police, the Stadia police. Oh my God, they're gonna say something bad about me. If people still don't want to say anything because you could offend somebody. Let me tell you something. You need to be offended. You need to offend. Okay, if the truth offends, so be it. Okay.
Yeah, if it's the truth. Yeah.
Somebody once said, "Facts don't care about your feelings."
It's on.
Okay, if you're telling the truth, whether or not it offends you or not is irrelevant. Okay.
Yeah.
Those, microaggression, toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
My
you
God.
You need your outlets.
You can have that.
You need your outlets, and it's. Yeah,
Listen,
you
we
your
need to have
outlets.
like a separate show, man. Like
This was
it
just
should
a
be about,
check-in.
like,
This
men's,
wasn't Waypoint.
men's stuff, politics. Like
I say we do it, man. It's like a Saturday.
Yeah.
I say we do it. I don't even know what to call it. You know what? You know what I'll do? Me and you do a show, man. Yeah, I'll try to put.
brainstorm. Don't give any ideas on.
Yeah.
Somebody grab it.
Nah, yeah.
But yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna make a thumbnail. You got a picture, man, or what?
Oh,
I have a
I can send you a
picture.
picture.
Yeah, you gotta email a picture. I'm gonna do a thumbnail. Put like two guys garage or something. No, that's a show, but I'll change like two guys opinion. That's it. That's it. That's gonna be it. Two guys opinion, man. Take it or leave it. Yeah, I was gonna lose subs though, but who cares, man? Oh, my near a million. Doesn't even matter. You know who's cool too? I might try to get him on like two guys opinion. 6'4". 6'4" did he was I mean, he was like a
Mm-hmm.
Stadia guy. Him and Chase, he was like the original OG Stadia creators. And 6'4" had a video about Kyrie Irving, what he thought and
Mm-hmm.
everything. He more or less like he agreed with him. And
Yeah.
he's saying same thing we're saying. I was I was very proud of this guy for making a video. He does video games, but he was like, I'm gonna talk
Yeah.
about it. Like,
Yeah.
we need more men like that. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta share it in the thing. I'm like, what happened
Yeah.
to the men?
Yeah. Props to him because, like I was saying before, a lot of these so-called, content creators, and they're not gonna touch certain things because they want to preserve their like growing channel. Um, like, listen, man, real recognize real, and if you're willing to come out and say, "Hey, this is wrong," or "I disagree with you," because the folks on the other side,
Let me
they're not
drop it.
afraid to
Let me
talk about
drop
their
his
issues.
link. Yeah, that's the
They're
thing.
not.
Let me drop his link. Let me see. Like, can we? Let me see. Can I share it? Hold up. I gotta take this off real quick. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta shout him out, man.
Irvin's vaccination refusal video. Like, he did a live on Instagram. I don't know when he did it exactly, but I do know that there's been a conversation surrounding him and this issue, if you will. And I think this video will do well to start a dialogue on the larger issue and the divide that we're having between
You gotta turn up a little bit.
Oh, hold on.
because it's something that needs to happen, man. It's something that I feel needs to happen. A healthy dialogue. So anyway, basically what I'm going to do is get into this. We're going to watch the video. Afterwards, I'll share my thoughts and perspective, and I'd love it if you guys be brave enough and
You can drop it in the
enough.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Brave
Yeah,
enough. Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I was shocked because I'm like, everybody's just like hiding, man.
Yeah.
Everybody pretty much hides
Yeah.
all the time. So yeah, that was definitely pretty cool. Cool to see that, man. I was more or less shocked to see that. Yeah, I dropped it in there. Yeah, definitely check it out. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it. So yeah, I think we gotta do that because honestly, when you're on the PC side, you're pretty cool. You're pretty all set with games, man.
Yeah.
You can play anything. You
Yeah.
can do emulators. So it's not like there's a news like, oh my god, this game's dropping. You know, it's not even like that. So that's why I've honestly been playing with less content. Cause it's like I want to play games now. Finally, just been talking. Seem like for a year and a half, I'm talking. And that's why a big thing in the Stadia community or cloud, in general, cloud gaming people backlog. They never finish a game. Watch. Ask people how much games they finished. Nobody's finishing games. Because it just leads into the casual nature of cloud gaming. You just play whenever, play this, but you're never. Trust me, you're never finishing games. But yeah. All right, so we'll be here, man. Two guys and an opinion.
See you when we see you, man. Peace.
Yeah. Peace.
The Hall of Famer Goldberg will be a part of Friday Night SmackDown tonight on Fox, presented by